Welcome back to Creators Corner. In this video, I'm going to show you how to upload your first video. Okay, so go to youtube.com, go ahead and log in. Once you are logged in, okay, I want you to click Create, top right corner there, Upload Videos, select Files. Now you're going to go on your computer to find where your files are. Now this is Windows computer. So let's go here. Let's do how to create your YouTube profile picture that I've already created this video. I want that up. I'm going to select that. I'm going to then hit upload. Now this is in the process. Now once it gets to this point, look what it says. How to create your YouTube profile picture. That's the title that I gave it. How to create your YouTube profile picture. Now I'm going to say step by step. Then I'm going to want to create a description based on this. And the description needs to tie into my title because it's called SEO. It's called Search Engine Optimization. We want YouTube, which is the second largest search engine in the world, we want YouTube to be able to pull the content that we have in front of people is searching for that kind of content. Well, the content here would be how to create your YouTube profile picture step by step. So the description needs to reflect that as well. In this video, we'll go detailed step by step on how to create your profile picture for YouTube. You want those are keywords step by step on how to create your profile picture for YouTube. So you want to think this through, right? Okay, so here's a golden nugget. Before you even create your video, you're going to have an idea of what you want to say in that video. So up front for SEO, search engine optimization, and that's just a fancy way of saying it'll help people find your video when they search certain keywords like how can I create my YouTube profile picture, right? Those are keywords. So, and that's a keyword phrase. So here's what you're going to do. You are going to write down those keywords and you're going to make sure as you're creating your video, like I'm creating this one, that you mention those keywords in your video. Hey guys, here's a tutorial on how to create your YouTube profile picture. If you guys are getting enjoyment out of how to create your profile picture for YouTube, please hit the like button. So when you do things like that within your video, these are keywords you're going to also want within your tags, and I'm about to show you that. But right here in the description, you need to also kind of be descriptive about what this is. Well, this is to create your YouTube profile picture, and it is step by step. Okay, so moving on down, now this is where we would add your thumbnail. So I've already created a thumbnail for this, and if you haven't seen that video, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification to be notified of other videos, but at the same time, go check out my channel on how to create your thumbnail. I show you a great way, easy way to show you how to create a very nice looking thumbnail. And the rules behind it, you want to keep the words just 2, 3, 4, 5 words at the most. And the more words, well, the smaller they get and they can't read when the thumbnails are pretty small, especially if they're looking on their phone. So come here, click the upload file button. Now we need to find our thumbnails for this video. So I'm going to go here. This is where I have the thumbnails. And this one again is how to create your profile picture. So let's find that. Let's see. And generally, you're not going to have all your thumbnails look the same because this is a tutorial to get people started on YouTube from start to uploading their first video. I want to keep it consistent with the branding for YouTube. So when they see one, if they see another one, they know exactly that's me. All right, here we go. So Creators Corner, how to make your YouTube profile pic. You're going to click it. You're going to hit open. It's this simple. It now added it there. Now you're going to come down. Now this is critical. You're going to come down. If you've created a playlist, you're going to select what playlist you want. All right, moving on down. Here's how you answer the question. So if you're thinking, well, but it would be okay if a kid watched it. Well, here's the deal though. Here's how YouTube's thinking. Is it made specifically for kids? Because if it is, then we want to say, yes, it's made for kids. If it's not made specifically for kids, then let's say, no, it's not made for kids. Now we want to show more. So click show more. Move on down. My video contains paid promotions like product placement. If that's the case, you need to check mark that. If it doesn't, move on down. Does any of the following describe your content? Makes a real person appear to say or something. So basically, is this fake footage? No. Moving on down. Allow automatic chapters and key moments. Chapters and key moments. I'm going to be okay with that. Let's just allow that. Feature, allow automatic places, allow automatic concepts. I'm okay with that. Tags can be useful. All right, this, what are we calling it? How to, and you don't have to worry about capitalization here. This is nothing important like that. How to, it's just super important as far as helping YouTube figure out what your video is about. So they put it in front of the right people. And they know if these are the right people because these people are probably kind of whatever else they're looking at, YouTube knows. So here we go. How to create a profile picture for YouTube. Now I don't want to just do one. I'm going to do several. Instructions on creating a YouTube profile pic. How to make a YouTube profile picture. What size is a YouTube profile picture? The software I use to create these profile pictures, it already knows the size. Now these here are called thumbnails. Okay. Moving on. So let's just say if there's a few more keywords that reflect that, I'm going to add those as well. But let's move on. I just wanted to give you an example. Video language. Let's go ahead and choose this. English. Do you have to? You don't have to. I just do in case it helps. Content's never been aired on television. Select that one. Caption certification. Recording date and location. Whatever date you recorded your video, you can put it here. Video location, depending on what your video is about, you may want to include the location. I'm not going to include the location. Don't worry about the standard YouTube license. Allow embedding. Don't worry about that. Just go ahead and allow that. So moving on down, just whatever's the default here, I'm going to allow that. Category, people and blogs. So what is your category? Is it educational? Is it people and blogs? What is it? Well, in this case, it's probably educational. Type, it's a how-to. All right, so help learners find your explanations of how to solve problems. Write the time the explanation starts and the question that is answered. So if I had a breakdown of the times that I mentioned certain topics, this is where I would put that. All right. Moving on down, academic system, none. Moving on down, level, none. Well, we could say beginner. Choose if you want to show comments. I have it on. Comment moderation, you can choose whatever you want. Don't hold any or hold potentially inappropriate comments. Strict, hold a broader range of potentially, hold all comments. So you have some options here. I keep it on. I just have the basic. Okay, everything else. So basically the default is good. The only thing really you're going to add down in this area are the tags for your video. All right, so now I'm going to hit next. Okay, now at this point, I've got some options. If I had other videos I want to tag this to, which I do, I can add an end screen. So I can go add. Now I can tie this in and move this around. So at the end screen, at the end of the video, I can suggest another video for them to check out. So I would then go, in this case, I'm going to say Creators Corner playlist and getting started or whatever. So I can do this. It says I can adjust the time when it's going to start. So it's towards the very end of my video there. And I can adjust this if I wanted to. So that's it. Was that easy? Now, most of the time you may not be doing this. Let me do this and let me do this. Right there. Okay. And now I just hit save. Now, as I hit save, checks everything. I'm going to hit next. Okay, now I have options here. I can save or publish, or I can make it go private. So if this is a private video that I'm only going to share to a group of people or an individual, I can choose private. I can also do unlisted. I can also do public. Public is what I want to do. Now, if I go set as an instant premiere, YouTube kind of just sticks something out there. Hey, Creators Corner's got this video that's coming out, and it can help them do that. But in this case, go private, and then go down here and schedule a date to make my video public. So here I'm going to select a time to make my video public. I don't have to set it as a premiere if I don't want to. So just know that. Save or publish. So I can click this to expand. So in this situation, because I've already published this, I'm not going to, but you can also go ahead and choose public without setting an instant premiere. You can go ahead and choose public if you wanted to go ahead and just make it instantly ready to be on YouTube. So again, before you make it go live on YouTube where it is public, make sure your SEO is good. Make sure you've got the title with the description of it. Make the title look pretty good. Make sure, and what I mean by that is make it interesting to the person that's scrolling through. It needs to be about the video, not a bait and switch, right? It needs to be about the video. Your description needs to be about the video. So be very descriptive there. Include those keywords, the same keywords that you're going to put down in your tag. And the broader you make it, it's not going to help your video as much reach the right audience. So just know that. Help YouTube figure out what your video is about. So at this point, I could just say public. I've already got the tags, I've got the description, I've got the title. I'm good to go. I've got my thumbnail. At this point, if I go publish here in about however long it takes to upload this 3-minute video and find this. So within minutes, 10 minutes usually to 20 minutes, all of a sudden, don't be surprised if you start seeing a viewer or two viewing this video. Now, the more videos you post, it's always recommended to at least post 1 video a week. Really, really recommended to post 2, but whatever it is, you have to be consistent with it. So if you can't do 2 videos, that's wearing you out because you're too busy doing other things, then at least do 1 video a week. And listen, if you can't do 1 a week and you just have to do 1 every 2 weeks, do 1 every 2 weeks. Once you get acclimated, work towards 1 a week and then really try and work towards 2 a week. And the editing part of the video, that's going to be the longest time, right? Because you do have to create a thumbnail. You want it to look attractive. And really, you could probably, on some of these videos, you could probably use your video and then just add a text on that. And that can be your thumbnail. So I hope this helps you guys. Hey, if you like these kind of videos, click that like button, click that subscribe button, and that bell notification button. That way you're notified of other videos I do. And if you've gotten value out of this video, consider sharing it. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video.